Make sure music is nice and loud. Yeah, I'll see what the settings are like. It looks like the audio is all right so far. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Plague Tale. Enjoyed that thoroughly. I'll have to add that to my list of completed games now. Alright, so this is basically all I know of the game so far. There's a bunch of sand. Pretty deserty. Great games with a positive message, though. I'd recommend number 2. It's my favorite. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the one that I did play, where there's like Tron and Pirates of the Caribbean. I played it like my first time back from Germany, so it would have been like 13 years ago. I was crashing on a friend's couch for a while, and she had a PS2 and that game. Oh, it's got access controls. I don't know how I feel about that, but I like that you can use the thumbstick instead if you like. Okay, the circle button does a thing. Okay. Sand and music. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere. I've heard that about sand. The audio seems fine. The music shall be hearable and not too loud. Well, that's good. Where'd you go to in Germany? I've been to Trier. I have been there 2 times now. And yo, Marshall, welcome. Coming in here with a big ass raid. Yo, what is shaking? This is how you torture Darth Vader, force him to play this game. He does hate sand. Yeah, what were you up to tonight, Marshall? Thank you so much for the raid. We just finished doing some Earthbound speedruns, and then we finished a Plague Tale, and now we've just started playing Journey. Oh shit, surfing on the sand. Little Breath of the Wild action here. What are these things? Those... I feel like I recognize that. Like, they remind me of the little chits that they were using in Spirited Away at the bathhouse or whatever. James Blitz, welcome to the stream. Journey, eh? Yeah, just started it. They tombstones? Ah, okay, that could make sense. Odd tombstones. I heard this game was pretty legit. I was building a Gundam model for a few hours. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Here, you know what? Well, we've got some chill tunes, and we've got some folks coming in. Why don't we fire off this Stream Raiders battle? And while they're fighting, I can catch up a little bit. Just got Xbox Game Pass for PC today, so I'm exploring the games. A lot of games I've never played. Yeah, I've been considering picking it up myself. Blind playthrough, FYI, guys? Yes, it is 100% blind. I've never played this game before. I know literally nothing about it whatsoever. And yeah, sorry, Abel, as I mentioned there, I was hitchhiking around Germany for like 2 months, so kind of everywhere. I spent a couple weeks in Berlin. I spent probably a week or so in Marburg. I've spent some time in Stuttgart and over near Schloss Neuschwanstein, which is like the castle that Walt Disney had a real hard on for. Yeah, so I've been to a lot of Germany. Did a lot of hitchhiking around and couch surfing and stuff. I beat it a few times over. Nice. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Let's get this guaranteed treasure trove here. All of these treasure chests crack open to give gold to whoever opens them. And because these guys with these little pumpkin heads explode when they hit you, I'll place a unit here that can deal with them from a distance. Yeah, so feel free, that URL that just was dropped in a chat there, that streamcaptain.com URL, feel free to click on that, and you can get in on this. You can place units on the battlefield, help build up the army, get yourself some gold. It can be used for leveling up units and stuff. Thank you, Lyra. PlayStation simp here, so I never played Halo before, so I might try Halo. Yeah, Halo is basically the only reason that I've been considering getting the Xbox Game Pass, actually, is I want to, play some of the Halo games at some point. Gears of War seems exciting too. I keep hearing good things about Halo's and Gears story mode. I played one of the Gears games, for the 360, I think. Gears, I don't know, 3 maybe? I don't know what game they're on. And really wasn't that wild about it. It felt like a very generic kind of grayscale, just like giant fucking ludicrously large dudes blowing apart enemies with weapons. Like, I don't know, none of it really appealed to me very much, but I didn't really find there was much of a plot or anything. Hydrate well in the desert. Bad mod, that's all good. Cheers, yeah, I'll hydrate with some barefaced whiskey. And, yeah, let's, thank you, sweetie. What is this? That animation reminds me of Nier Automata. I mean, they got Game Pass for Forza Horizon 4. Having a major itch for racing games recently. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of... Whoa. Racing games that have been on sale of late. So they touch my scarf and then they just leave again? Alright. Oh, I see some more of those little things. Is that the chirp button that I am to hold? Oh, it absorbs the little sort of flags that are nearby. The country's easing restrictions now, so gatherings of more than 5 people this Friday. I'm excited to meet my friends after 3 months. Cool. I mean, keep in mind that, just because a lot of restrictions have been lifted doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, you're without risk of catching or transferring a virus. A lot of countries, number of cases and deaths from cases haven't necessarily slowed of late. It'll take longer than my playthrough. I knew where I was going and where most things were. I know neither of those things. Reminds me of Flower and Abzu. Yeah, those are also games that I've been meaning to check out. I think Abzu might be on my backlog, but I don't recall. Flower's by the same company, and Abzu's hella cute. Fairly similar. So you can only jump once? What is that? Why is one of these illuminated? I don't get it. None of us have left our houses, so I've been grocery shopping for 3 months. Kind of at wit's end in terms of socializing. Yeah, it's understandable. But, yeah, you know, I've seen a lot of things where it's like people are flooding beaches and all just hanging out and basically pretending that nothing ever happened when it's just kind of like not necessarily any safer than it was before to do so. It's just kind of been crazy to see. Because like epidemiologists were predicting that there was going to be a second wave, you know, which I think everyone heard about for quite some time. But they weren't expecting it to happen so soon. Like already, the number of cases and deaths have been peaking really hard. So each time I grab some of these little tickets, I gain access to a jump, but I can't jump again until I gain more. It's interesting. I hate IRL socializing, so I'm having a grand time. It's understandable. It hasn't affected me that much. I've been going out and about and doing things. I've just been, you know, keeping it at a nice, safe, logical distance and going on walks with our little one. I see. So when you first grab the little ticket things, it also gives you a jump at that point as well that sort of automatically gets used. Journey finally on Steam. Cue meme from Titanic. Which meme, Sundown? I'm playing it on PS4 because it was free a couple months ago. But it is nice when there's more things available on PC. I hate IRL socialization too. I'm a natural introvert, but I kind of graduated college without a goodbye or ceremony, so I never got to say a word face to face with my friends. Yeah, it'll definitely be good to see them. But yeah, I'm just saying, like, be cautious, you know. Like in our city, they it's now like, oh yeah, you can, like, all the restaurants are open again, and it's like, but we haven't gone to one because it's like, well, that's like, I don't know, it just seems unwise at the moment. It's been 84 years, one. I think I know it. What, the patio ban in Ontario? Disallowing singing or dancing on patios in childcare centers and in churches. What the fuck is this? Calling it the Footloose ban? That is odd. The little flapping is kind of weird. I mean restaurant patios. More scarf, more power. Unlimited power. Scarf powered flight. It's power I never thought I needed. I'm into it. It's weird that there's no sprint button. Oh shit. Okay, apparently L1 and R1 also are jump buttons. I need a scarf with the style from this game. Be kind of cool. You could really go ham and put LEDs in it, like an ugly Christmas sweater. Goes into cloaks before they were cool, man. Probably not the journeyman character. I run out of scarf juice. I need to scavenge pieces of other scarf to power my own scarf. Go ham and get the entire outfit. It's not a bad idea. Damn it. I used my fucking jump before I came in here, and now I can't jump across to the other fucking rocks. Boo. This giant bridge reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus. What's with the thing in games where there's these huge bridges over land? Like, what is that a reference to? Is that something that existed somewhere regularly or something? Let me turn the scarf part into a normal scarf with the glowing design in it. Just in real life too. I mean, I guess I just feel like it's supposed to be like a... What the fuck? Oh, so it's like a inherently multiplayer game? Like there are plenty of bridges over valleys without water in them. It just seems like it's supposed to be like an ancient thing, like a... ancient Japanese meme or something. I just don't know if they... you know, were actually everywhere or something. Aki ducks. Don't keep track of Twitter politics. Oh, I missed a comment. Should I follow people around? I didn't know this game had multiplayer. Pairs you with a random person playing. It's basically jolly co-op. Huh. Kinda cool. Each person in-game has a unique design for as long as your session lasts. Huh. Two gamers having an epic gamer moment. Oh. That's nice of this person to show me around. Only way to communicate is via chirps. Drops hollow carving. Oh! One of my favorite moments was early on when I was playing and actually paired me up as I was going to the next area, and the other dude was waiting at the end of this hallway. That would be weird. That would be kind of creepy. Oh, we have to build the bridge across. I get it. I only just realized what we're doing right now. So Alexis finally arrived home. Awesome. BRB. Very good. I'm sorry. Games have taught me the communication doesn't come from our voices, it comes from our actions. Certainly in some games, absolutely. For Honor taught me that spamming emotes while doing a 360 spin is a subtle and polite way of saying you fucking suck. This is pretty cool. Bridge is a fire hazard. You're not wrong. Abzu is basically Underwater Journey, so it's also a cool game. I think that's the game I was thinking of when I heard of Subnautica. Hello to you too. Is this the path that I'm supposed to take, or the path that I already took? The path I'm currently taking, perhaps? Are you ready for some deepest lore? Because I am. What are you trying to do, Mark? I unfortunately have not made any commands during the course of this stream. Ah, you're making your own. Oh, there's no sound effect. That seems inferior to the command that I shall make. Built a genuine bonified one-track monorail. Monorail, monorail. But Main Street's still all cracked and broken. Sorry, Mom, the mob has spoken. Monorail. That's the hallway you were talking about? Kinda cool. Monka TOS. Oh, I can move. Do you restore each other's jumping power? Prefer small anime titties because when you grab them, your hand is geographically closer to your waifu's heart. Jesus. Dune surfing. Well, I like that it affects the sand around you. Well, this is cool. You can kind of go forever if you coordinate with someone. This is crazy. This is like the definition of ambient. This is fucking wild. Wow, this is, I'm really enjoying this. Want to see some sliding down them dunes? Like I said to many people before, the world is flat because you are my world. No, wait, don't go, it's a compliment. Whoa! Well, you can surf on them? I wasn't expecting that even a little bit. This is crazy. Pours rest of the wine. Welcome back. I can show you the world. As long as the world involves your scarf. Oh. can't tell if we're replenishing each other's scarves or our own scarf each time that we do this. This is crazy. Is it always this insanely cooperative? I mean, I'm intrigued by the Will Smith genie. I'm morbidly curious. Hey Weber, how's it going this evening? Seems like each other's. You cannot replenish your own. It's as cooperative as you want it to be, but it's definitely much better when playing co-op. Yeah, this is way cooler than just exploring by myself. Whoa. This is crazy. You can practically solo it. You lucked out with this friendo. This is a pretty cool first experience for this game, I gotta say. I didn't get anyone to actually help me last time. Aw. Yeah, I'm digging that this person's totally showing me around. They seem to know where everything is already. So the little symbol that shows up that looks like a, I don't know, looks like one of those codes that you can like read with a phone. Those are unique each time you play? Well, each person's symbol and name is randomly generated. Huh. The pattern, it's a unique thing for each session. Wow, Jesus. I keep finding myself just staring slack-jawed at the game. like I should probably hang out, interact. Oh, I see where we're heading now. Yeah, this game's gorgeous. This is really nice. But this is from the same people who made Flower then, eh? Whoa. Oh, neat. It's really hard to ride those things. I can't figure out how to do it intentionally. It keeps just sort of accidentally happening. What the fuck? Yeah, I definitely get anxiety sometimes, Weber. It definitely happens. I think that happens to everyone. But it's, yeah, it's good that you're doing well despite. The studio is called That Game Company. I like that. That's like, Working Title Productions. Your friend with a speedrun strat? Perhaps? Back in my day, we had to climb that tower in the snow both ways. I'm gonna fire off the Stream Raiders battle since we got so many people waiting for it. I just can't tell if this is current tense. Like, is this rebuilding? Like, we're currently rebuilding this fucking... this world? This was in the past? Right, so these are memories. Showing us what was. Nice. Are you liking it so far? I'm really enjoying this. Whoa. Just watch the story, all will be explained. Alright, I'm on it, I'm on it. I think anticipation of anxiety is like the definition of anxiety. Whoa. Activate warp speed. Engage! Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Whoa, this is so fucking cool. You always piss that one? Wine fingies? I love it. We got scotch fingers and wine fingies. This part gives me big Metroid Prime vibes. You'll have an experienced gamer helping you. Yeah, this is fucking great. I think this is awesome. Yeah, I can't get onto these things. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Wait, your wife said something about dicks? I'm shocked. How's it going, Solix?
Dicks.
Whoa. They're not really guiding me anymore. I'm not sure where to go. You can't spam the command. No, I had to specifically put that one on cooldown. Is this game any good? I'm really enjoying it. This is wild. Whoa. It's so good that you should buy it right now. Oh no. I'm completely stuck. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's slowly pushing me. There we go. There we go. I jiggled out. We're good. I don't know where my other player is, though. Whew. Commander Wolf, prepare to launch torpedoes. Oh my gosh. You're watching Rocky Balboa play it? Wait, what? Sorry, I missed a shitload of chat trying to get unstuck from where I was. Oh my god, this is some fucking... This is some high-octane gaming up in here. These are real gamer hours. Whoa. There's so much more to this game than I was expecting. They waited for you. It was very nice of them. I got real stuck. Wayne the Rock Johnson. What other rock-inspired celebs are there? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Rocky Balboa and The Rock. Whew. He waited. Aw. Best game villain, I think what comes to mind is Handsome Jack. And what game? Can't think of what that's from. Game came out on Steam, so there's no excuse not to play it anymore. Think of Dark Souls, try rear. Oh, Borderlands. I see. I've never played any of the Borderlands games. Best video game villain is your own moral compass in The Last of Us. I can see that, I suppose. Or, I mean, another game that's got a pretty strong moral compass would be the Metal Gear Solid games. Go through without killing a single soul, or genocide. Undertale. Another game where the protagonist can be a pretty potent antagonist. Screw your rugs, we'll make battle monsters instead. Butt Stallion. I liked Wygraph in Final Fantasy Tactics. Kefka's one of my favorite villains. When I was younger, I found Final Fantasy Tactics lore didn't grab me at all. About, like, I don't know, 10, 20 hours into the game, I started just, like, skipping dialogue and lore and stuff. I've gotta play it again, now that I, like... Plus, I never beat it, so... I do love good tactical games, though. Personally, I think Front Mission 3 is one of the best, tactical games from, like, a mechanical perspective. The story's fun, and it's like 2 games in 1. There's a lot of reasons I really like it. Favorite boss fight was Pontiff Sullivan in Dark Souls 3. Well balanced and fun. I think my favorite boss fight is probably Sif from the first Dark Souls. Just the design perspective. Because I distinctly remember when I first arrived there and saw the massive sword in the ground, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight some huge major enemy. And then a wolf arrived, and I was like, oh, okay, so it's just like this wolf's so badass that they killed something that wields this huge sword. And then it picked up the fucking sword, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is next level. And just that series of subversions of expectations, as far as I was concerned, were really what blew me away. Plus, the fight itself is pretty fun. You know Front Mission 3? That's sweet. I feel like it's kind of an obscure one, as far as, like, tactical games go. Oh, are we in the water now? I feel like this is oddly aquatic. this is pretty crazy. Fucking gorgeous. Wow, this is pretty crazy. Not the water, but it's a lot like it, for all intents and purposes. Yeah, it does seem very, aquatic, generally speaking. I'm enjoying my wine tonight. Nice. That's still a rosé. Clunking sounds are really odd. Are they showing you all the fucking secrets? The Sunbro of Journey.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I had that on my very first playthrough on PS3. It was great. Just finished the rosé. Nice. What? Are there more of those? Are we doing a boss fight now? What the fuck's going on? Jesus. Whatever Solalex leaves of the meat is mine. Nice scarf. Would be a shame if you lost it. Does that happen? Like, can you get killed when you lose your scarf? I don't know any... I don't know any of the mechanics of this game, really, except, jump, chirp, and follow this guy. I'm a little bit afraid of these enemies. Wild Wyra stalks the meat on the table, waiting for the Solalex to either lose interest or relinquish his quarry. Cold Alasta wilderness, it pays to keep a vigilant eye. If the Solalex leaves the meat for too long, the Wild Wyra will strike. Solalex chugs furiously, defending his prize, and stashing it in his belly for safekeeping. Yeah, they're only weapons of mass destruction. This really gives me Nier vibes. Only without all the combat, storyline, dialogue, weapons, inventory. And harmless robots. Drunk Wyra, you're home. You're not wrong. The Celelex devours his mead while observing the wild Wyra from her perch. We play any Telltale games? I might start The Walking Dead. Curious if it's worth it. Yeah, the first Walking Dead kind of blew me away, actually. Pretty rough. Like, some of the decisions you have to make are really intense and hard to make. Whoa. That was fucking intense. Jesus. Today was not her day. She will try again tomorrow and the next, and the next. It's the delicate balance of the Alaska wilderness. Nature working together in harmony. Beautiful dance. They catch you, you can get your scarf cut, which may have happened to me. Whoa, intense. Yeah, the first Walking Dead was really good. I think it would make a really good stream game. A lot of split-second decisions, a lot of decisions that might make people angry. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. But what's this? An interloper. An obese, lazy cat has come to sink her claws into the Celelex. It demands her tribute. Handful of grain-free kibble. Stole the mead? Fucking narrate that. Oh, man. The Wyra, ultimately obtaining her prize, dives below the bed like a gremlin to quaff it, phone in hand. I'm gonna replace my eggs with lizard eggs. Put a bottle of rosé and now about a half bottle of mead. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. The bed is a loft bed and my desk is under that. That's an accurate statement. Hashtag nailed it. Better highlight this. The only winning move is not to play. Go ham. Yeah, highlight away. If clips are made, it's much easier for me to highlight stuff. I'm not gonna know where this was. A 5-6 hour stream. You mad? Is that like pollution or something below? Music is a very Oblivion vibe. Yeah, a little bit. I could see that. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nice. I would not have found that. Oblivion is such a nice OST. I think all the Elder Scrolls have pretty legit music, honestly. Seems like maybe just magic power. Yeah, now that I see that we're like raising the level of it intentionally, it must be something else. Some sort of magic mist, perhaps? Oh, hi. Magic reservoir makes sense, kind of like a power plant. Yeah, or maybe it's just power. This is a secret. Wow, this is, this is pretty aesthetic. Wow. It feels like a reservoir of water storage. Huh. That's the longest scarf I've ever seen. There's no more wine. That's a travesty. The carpet whale. Oh, that's not a thing I can get. Oh, we got more than 20 people in this battle. Awesome. I lurves the whales. I'm just gonna run the Stream Raiders battle in the background so that I can appreciate the aesthetic. Whoa. That was from Flow, wasn't it? That game was incredibly addictive. That's the problem with buying booze as you go, is that you run out, and then you have to go and pick up more. Whereas if you just grab a couple cases, you just have it when you need it. That game company made Flow. Oh, that's fucking crazy. That makes a lot of sense. I've played Flow for so long. I got really far in Flow. I like how it's my character that's looking around and confused by things, and the other person is just taking it all for granted. Very realistic. Drying out for a bit. Ah, that's a shame. I can't imagine. Yeah, Flow was a lot of fun. I had a coworker that showed it to me. Yeah, it was like a long time ago. I was probably 17 or something. My coworker invited me over to her place to hang out for a while. Showed me Flow. And I was like, yeah, sit down, play some. And before I knew it, it was like super fucking late. It's like, oh shit. Like, played probably 4 hours of Flow or whatever. Make that many games, but they make good games. Yeah. Very flowing and aesthetically pleasing games. This game certainly has a lot more to it. Is there a button that sits? I'm not quite sure how they're doing that. Oh. Wow, that's so crazy. There's just one other person in the world with you at all times, and it's up to you guys if you want to, like, hang out together. Oh, I thought this entire game was like a desert. I didn't know there was other biomes. Oh, you can't just fly right up to the top. Can't slide in the snow either. Or it gives me even more Metroid Prime vibes, really? Dendrona drifts? Yeah, I suppose so. You don't leave the area at about the same time, you get different partners. Ah, that's good to know. I see. There's a wind mechanic. Gotta take cover. Seems like the same guy. Yeah. There's a lot of these tombstones around. Oh, they all have a different symbol on them? There's several different symbols on them. Oh, but I think they each have the same symbol on them. Yeah. What's that sound? Ah, that thing. I see, I see. I'm selling a crocheted scarf for 410 bucks. That's fucked. That's insane. That's too much money for a scarf. No matter how nice the scarf, that's too much money for a scarf. That's too much money for any given garment, in my opinion. Oh. Neat. Golden spider's web. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay, it's frozen. Site called Redbubble. That's just large square scarves that have journey prints on them. Much more reasonable prices, even if a square scarf and not a long one. Yeah, this seems really expensive for like I say, for any garment. Our scarves are all froze. Does that mean we can't jump now? Or are we able to thaw each other out? That's crazy. These scarf mechanics are intricate. Well, damn. I didn't expect it to bust open my little dwelling. Well, I lost a whole lot of scarf there. $20 for a 4-foot by 4-foot square of scarfy goodness. What the scarf? If it's as majestic as in this game, I doubt it. My guess is it is not. I'm sad about losing a shitload of my scarf there. History. Oh, god damn it. I'm nervous. Motherfucker really laid into me before. Are we waiting for it to fly over or something? I'm not sure what we're doing. The scarf ruined. His hope and enthusiasm gone. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know what I'm supposed to do without my scarf. Do you do this full time or do you also work? I just stream full time these days. I actually left my job right before our baby was born. Decided I'd basically just stay-at-home dad for as long as I could pull it off. And then a couple months after she was born, I was like, fuck man, she goes to sleep at like 6 p.m. and then I'm like awake and bored for hours. So I started gaming much more often. And then I was like, you know what? I've been meaning to stream for literally years. I bought a webcam ages ago and then kind of never ended up streaming. So I started streaming. And now it's my primary source of income. Aside from my savings that I've got. Follow friendo. Yes. This time I shan't deviate. I didn't realize that they were hiding out in the building for any length of time. That was took me by surprise. Yay, I made it. Oh, Harrow. So I was just curious. Yeah, that's what's been happening with me. And then my wife, Sonnet, is actually in a couple more months now going back to work. She had a 1.5 years of maternity leave, because we live in Canada, basically, and so yeah, she's gonna have to go back to work pretty soon, and then I'm gonna be yeah, just stay-at-home dadding, and it'll probably really change up my schedule. It'll be really hard to have as reliable and consistent a schedule. Oh, our little chirps aren't as loud now. Is it because we're dying? Oh my god. Canadian hooks you up with maternity leave. Add permitted term. Holy shit, Canadian. That's so funny that Automod caught that phrase and was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Can't just be saying holy shit Canadian in here. That's as profane as it gets. That's ridiculous. Yeah, well, Sonnet works for the government, so she, when she started her maternity leave, got offered the option of doing 1 year or 1.5 years of maternity. I'm in danger. Canadian is no a bad word. Oh yeah. Doesn't get worse than that. Most of Europe has longer mat leave options too. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Europe does really long ones. A lot of the Scandinavian countries have particularly long maternity leave. Just like really good sort of human rights in general. For the US government and get 14 days paternity. That's so fucking crazy. That's so crazy. Like that, yeah, I don't know. That's... Shouldn't even be laughing. That's like... That sucks. Rip Gloria's scarf. Oh, I didn't even notice we lost our scarves. Oh, I see. The gravestones are less and less common here. Because there's so fewer little journey folk who made it this far, I guess, is what they're implying. So my only question is who erected the gravestones? I think the mother gets maybe 30 or 60 days. That's so fucked. I cannot imagine if we, like, if both of us had to be working when our baby was like a month or 2 months old. That's so fucked. They're totally like reliant on being breastfed for the first 6 months of life. When I have a kid, I may go back to work at part-time. I may just go full single at-home mom. Honestly, I would absolutely just, yeah, just if you can possibly get away with it, just raise the baby for at least the first 6 months. Like, yeah, it's so much better for them, like, just for both of you, for like physically, psychologically. Hey, my body's only half frozen solid. Yeah, this is crazy. None of my buttons do anything. What? What? First 6 months they are potato. First month is rough, and by the second month things look better. Yeah, I mean, and that's when you're spending all of your time with them, literally 24 hours a day, just at their beck and call, sleeping when they sleep, feeding them when they need to eat, and it's still really rough. The military, so that's why it's probably different for us. Most jobs here get 0. Yeah. I've heard that some people have to go back to work after like a week or 2 after having a baby. Fucking, yeah. Heart-wrenching. Makes me sad. I mean, that's millions of people who just like have no choice. Ugh. Yeah, her labor was pretty easy, but like, we've known people who have had like C-sections, and that's like major surgery that a lot of people just kind of take for granted. Whoa! More Nier Automata vibes here, like the bullet hell segments. Wait, so... Did we die? Is this the afterlife? Got revived, like... By what? The other player? Just... plot armor? Got revived by lore? Oh, the spirits revived me. That makes sense, I guess. It looks like I got my long-ass scarf back, too. Oh, our chirps seem to be much, much larger. Wow, this is pretty fucking epic, I've got to say. That's an excellent co-op. You never made it with the same partner to this level. They must have seen how lost I was and been like, oh sweet, someone new. Canada once, went to Newfoundland. Has a reputation of being super awesome. Yeah, terrible weather, but very, very friendly, hospitable place. Small population. Generally, the smaller a city, the more friendly people are. So most cities there, most towns are very, very small, and yeah, people are a lot more neighborly in small towns. Happy Valley, Goose Bay, friendly people. Seemed like no one was there. Yeah, be a town of 500, but really cool people. Yeah, I went to a lot of very, very small towns in Europe as well, Germany especially. My great grandmother lives in a very, very small town. The phone numbers are 4 digits long in her village. You might get an achievement for having the same partner for most levels. Hard to get. Wine drunk most nights I stay there until I have a blast. Oh, that's the plan. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do a gin night. We'll do an absinthe night. We'll do a whiskey night. We'll do a vodka night. Aw. This person made an awesome partner. Is there any way to, like, add them as a friend, or is it totally anonymous and just that's it? That's the last time you ever see them? Yeah, when I say vodka night, I mean Caesars. I'm gonna introduce you to the concept of Caesars. Hashtag drunk souls. I'm sober for even 3 hours while there. I'll consider the trip a travesty. Alright, well. Fucking... be careful what you wish for, is all I'm saying. Recent players list, I think, shows the person. You don't want to be hungover with the baby. Yeah, if you're crashing on their couch, you're gonna be waking up at 6 a.m. to a crying baby. If you stay up as late as I stay up, and then wake up when Sonnet wakes up, you're gonna be pretty fucked. Because our schedules don't directly overlap. That was a really unique experience. It was a little bit reminiscent of Dark Souls in terms of the co-op. But different, for sure. Yeah, I want to, like, add the person I was playing with as a friend on PlayStation. Be like, hey, thanks for showing me through the game. That was awesome. Fire off a Stream Raiders battle. Might show the player's ID. Cool. We'll find out. Oh, these jellyfish are fucking us up. Probably one last battle of the night. For a few days I could totally work with 4 hours sleep and function. Not upset by baby screams. No, it's just the waking up, like... Pulling the fingers up the nose. Well, you won't be waking up with her right next to you. But yeah, I mean, I imagine Mark can attest, sort of being woken up super early in the morning. I think Sonnet tried to take her out for walks, like even earlier than usual, when he was here, just to let everyone sleep in a little. But thinking of trying contacts. She loves pulling glasses off of people's faces. She also really likes trying to put them back onto your face. So beware of that as well. Blind as a bat. So you just finished 2 games in 1 stream? Yes. I mean 3 if you count a speedrun. I beat Earthbound Boogie Percent, then I beat the end of A Plague Tale, and then I beat Journey start to finish. You have to get uncomfortably close to people to see someone's face clearly. Wow. What a record. Yeah, I can't think of any other time that I've beaten that many games in a stream. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I totally enjoyed that. That was a really good game. The 2 little scarfs there. A Veil of Secrets. Getting all kinds of chivos. Accidentally headbutts people trying to get close to their face. Glad you like the game? Yeah, absolutely. GG Veil of Secrets, yeah, totally. In what tab would I find the people I recently played with? If at all. Oh, it just shows their ID at the end. So you'd have to like manually message them or whatever. Kinda cool. I might do that actually. I enjoyed playing with them so much. Maybe in the friends list itself. I don't want to dox anyone, so I'm oh, players met. These are all in Dark Souls 3. It's just this huge list of people I played Dark Souls 3 with. You gotta like manually add someone's name. Yeah, they were super nice. They were like really, they really enhanced that experience, I think, for me. And they've got a cool username. I'm all for it. Does that look right? Veil of Secrets? Was that the person I just gamed with? To keep you from floundering? Yeah, they definitely carried me through that. Oh, and that background there, that's from Agree? Not public. I was gonna look and see whether they had Journey listed in their recently played things, just to make sure that it's the right person. Can I use an actual keyboard? Yeah. Yeah, fucking throw down my my Twitch stream down. I'll I could totally send them the URL to the highlight I make that's just the journey playthrough. That'd be kind of funny. Yeah, self-plug. I'm just gonna manually send my stream URL to everyone I play with on any game, you know? That's how everyone gets big, right? Oh shit, Abel, I just noticed, I got a gift sub to your channel today. Oh, that's fucking cool. Nice. That's awesome. Watch my stream and sub me. Yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to hit up my socials. I've got got YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Holy crap, Wyra. Jesus, taking first place with the gift subs for this month. Gifted a sub to Sundown Kid, Neverland TV, and Justice TV. Thank you so much, Wyra. Jesus. I really appreciate that.
Too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You were almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm fairly intoxicated. Enjoy, guys. Hey, taking first place is pretty legit. You know, that's a coveted position. Or at least that's what I like to say in order to, you know, trick people into subbing. Let's see here. We should probably think about a raid. Why don't I look? It looks like nobody is playing Journey right now except myself. I noticed that too. I was glad to see your name receiving it. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, so why don't we go and throw a raid at somebody playing something good. It's really a shame that we can't raid a Journey stream because no one's playing it right now. But any other games that are a lot of fun and being played? Hellblade was a really good kind of atmospheric crazy time as well. It could be something. Voltor playing Resident Evil 6. I've never played Resident Evil 6. So I try not to raid folks who are playing games I haven't played, because one, it's spoilers, and two, I'm just not that invested in a game that I haven't played myself. Start a new journey first, see what happens. That's all good, Ollie. That's just, so you know my MO. What is it that happens? I'm also looking through folks to see someone to raid as well. Your cloak has the bigger pattern. You got reincarnated. Is that a thing? I don't actually notice any difference between the patterns. I'm not that perceptive. No, you can't end. Hey Sky, how's it going, my dude? You get a white cloak if you get all the upgrades. You missed one. I probably missed a few. Usually some of the streamers I like to watch come on in 1 or 2 hours time. That's all good. How's Sky doing, dude? What is shaking? A lot of the sort of smaller streamers that that I follow and that have thrown raids at me and stuff like that are playing games that I'm really not like interested in at all. It's kind of a shame when that happens. Disallow the raid. I forbid it. You shall not raid. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's just what's happening. Let me take a look at what kind of games we've got to raid. And post game of FF15. Well, that sounds like huge spoilers. That's on my backlog too. I want to play FF15. We got Dark Souls. What? Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Those are good. Good games. Lots of folks without webcams, which is kind of a shame. Not really my jam. Make it worth this while. I'll send nudes. Oh shit! I'm gonna get a free sub to your OnlyFans. Hastily clicks raid button. Hey Latricia, how's it going? How's your morning treating you? Honestly, don't even have a recommendation. That's all good. I was looking around at folks playing Dark Souls games, because I mean that's one of my faves personally. There's no one playing Journey. Nier Automata could be good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Nier has few folks playing it. Nox playing Persona 5 blind. Not sure who that is. Nier's always a good game to pop in on. Yeah, totally. All good. Still a little tired though. You're just waking up. Anyone playing Abzu? That's another one I haven't gotten to see yet, so I'm probably not gonna go and watch that. I want the super secret, unspoiled gameplay, especially of an atmospheric game. Who all is playing other stuff? Oh my gosh. This is the gameplay you all come here for, right? Hey Juice, how's it going this evening? Yeah, huge thank you to Wyra for the gift sub bomb there. A few gift sub bombs. An hour ago, it's 8 a.m. You were up at 7? That's too early. I'm super glad you like Journey. Absolutely, yeah. I like good games. Hey! Just lurking and doing some video editing. Nice. Well, I always appreciate that. Or Justice. I don't know why I keep saying Juice, as if there's a second J in there. I like good games and I cannot lie. Yeah, exactly. What are some other games I absolutely fucking love? Mario RPG? Looks like there's someone playing it who, I think has never played it before. That's one of my favorite RPGs, actually. It's an awesome retro game. Super good music, super fun battles and everything. Let's go throw some love their way. Yeah, Veil accepted. That's super cool. You other gamers can't deny. Hey Skio, how's it going? Plug your Twitch to them. I'll shoot them a message. I'm gonna highlight it and I'll send them a URL to it. Be like, aww, that's adorable. I get up at 6:30. It's terrible. Monster keeps me alive. Oh man, yeah, I avoid energy drinks. I don't even drink caffeine. The gamer walks in, takes a bitty space, the controller in your face. Yeah, this was a really fun stream. But yeah, I need to go to bed. It's 11 o'clock. It's late. Have an awesome night, everybody. It sucks that so many... There's like 3 or 4 people who just dropped in the last like 10 minutes of this stream. But, yeah, if you guys want to join in on the raid, there's the raid message. I would love to have more people bombing in there and saying, you know, saying hi, throwing some rocks in their stream. And, I'm definitely going to reply to this person. I'll hopefully catch you guys on Thursday. We're going to start Majora's Mask. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to be playing that blind. I'm really looking forward to it. I will catch you guys hopefully then. Be sure to stay hydrated. Have an awesome night, everybody.